right, guys, welcome to Talk the Ting with Kim. And if it is that you have seen on our page, today's topic is, well, not really a topic, we're just going to celebrate a daddy-daughter duo. So you would have known this duo. They're very popular out there on the Jamaican scene. They've all gone with a bag of things. Most people look forward to their videos, look forward to, the tournaments between daddy and daughter, all them something there. And this is in celebration for Father's Day, all right? So we're going to let them introduce themselves. I don't know who wants to start first. We will let them rock, paper, scissors, or something. I don't know. But yeah, who want to introduce themselves first?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, so first of all, I'm JD, and I'd like to correct something. I heard you said popular on the Jamaican.
Oh, yeah, forgive me.
We're thinking international.
Forgive me.
I'm there in New York, and I hear somebody push them head through the window and say, "Ratted, JD, away I do a fire in the runway." So the thing kind of global on a local scale there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm JD.
And I'm Keeelie.
So Instagram, it's JD_UNT. Same for TikTok.
And my TikTok is KEEELIE. And my Instagram is KEELIE1.
All right,
we'll love it. So if it is that you are on our Instagram Live, you would have seen their faces, as we say. If you don't know about the name, which we not understand, only don't know the name, called the Ting global. Yeah, so them can't run away, right? Them no chance for run away. Somebody I go spot them. All right, so we want to get into it. As I said, it's really, this conversation is in celebration for Father's Day, which is coming up on Sunday. But we also want to know more about Una, because Una just take the world by storm. Una just one day, just see them pop up on my Instagram, on my social media, and it's just video after video after video. What if a thing at touch school compound, a dance with the students, them one bag of things been a gone, right? So I want to know, how did this daddy-daughter duo begin?
Well, I kind of influenced him to come on TikTok in the first place.
All right, so daughter said, "Daddy, we need to do something."
Yeah. It was more like this. I was always on social media, Facebook, old people stuff, as she would say, and Instagram. But then when you had this app called Musical.ly, that was about somebody win one iPhone one time.
Yeah.
And she activated the Musical.ly, and she used to be on it. Then I think Musical.ly crashed or whatever happened to it. And then TikTok came out. And she was like, "Daddy, you hear about this app TikTok and whatever?" I said, TikTok now what people do. Woman TikTok. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And she said, "No man, it's an app where," and she showed me, and I actually liked what I saw, but we never cared for it. Until one day I said to her, "Let me see your account." And she showed me her account, and I see she there follow like 600 people and had like 200 followers, and I was like,
no, who is it that you're living with?
No daughter of mine can't follow so much people and nobody not follow you.
Oh, wow.
So I said, yo, I'm going to help her build our account and help her teach her how to run social media, because I had a small following on Instagram before. I had like almost 7,000 followers on Instagram at the time. And I said, all right, may I help
7,000 a reasonable amount. See?
Exactly.
Yeah, for somebody whenever they had I was just posting pictures. So I activated the app on my phone and had her sign in on my phone. So she never have it on her phone either. It was on her mom's phone. She didn't have a smartphone at the time.
Yeah.
And she was doing the videos on her mom's phone. The videos were dark. She had do the video them in her room.
You don't have to expose me,
No, but we're making know where we're coming from.
Oh, no.
So
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
So you know me, I'm a gadget person. So at the time I have the hypest iPhone at the time, which was the 10 back in 2019 going into 2020. Yeah. So activated her account on my phone, and I said, I'm going to start shooting your videos. And I said, listen, stop the videos in your yard clothes. You start make she dress up for the
presentation.
Because she actually like for dance. She used to do I'm a savage.
Yeah. I live something there.
But in our yard clothes.
Yeah, but in our yard clothes. But what I found was, I remember watching a duet video that she did with one of the famous people. I think it was Charlie D'Amelio, and she was hitting every beat. I say, no, your body, no. I say, no, man, you need to focus on your thing. I remember carrying her outside, bring 3 suit of clothes with it, going at the scheme,
Dress rehearsal and beatings.
and go different locations in the
video.
scheme and say, let's do the videos. Started growing her account, and she said, why you don't create an account? I'm say, all right, I'm create an account. Long story short, I was posting things that I post on Instagram already. It never really did get enough forward. I used to do like motivational videos. You know, the first video I post get 400 likes for me, 400 views, sorry. And I was like, yeah, I feel big now, you know.
Yeah.
I have 400 views. And then I did a video with my friend Triple X. You must know Triple X. And it was the brush challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where don't rush and you change out.
Right, man, disappear.
And that went semi-viral. It get a little forward, 1,000 views now.
Yeah.
So I say, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I did a video with her one day, and that's when it hit me that this duet could work. I had an idea. She was asking me to buy her iPhone 11 Pro, and I was like, what could I make a father really want buy him daughter
Right.
an iPhone 11 Pro?
Yeah.
And then the punchline came to me, so she came down. I tell her what to say. She wasn't in the video, it was just me. And she said to me, say, Daddy, you can buy me an iPhone 11 Pro, please? I'm going to say, won't forget money from buy your iPhone 11 Pro.
Yeah.
Me look like me at work? And she said, and then you said what?
Then we can have a boyfriend.
Watch ya!
And I said, look up there, say, you see my bank here.
Yeah.
Which part of the phone said?
I know that video. I remember that one.
Yeah.
And that video flew like in a one day. We were at like 100,000 views, and I was like, "What the hell?" I mean, I said, "Keelie, we look like we
Under
find something here,
Yeah.
and we just start punching. Every
Yeah.
minute we just start putting out more content." The interesting thing though was when I did content by myself, it got somewhere, but it not gone away. I realized the father-daughter thing, it was new, it was fresh. Nobody was doing it in Jamaica, and it just take off. I'm find the people them like it. So we just decide say, I eat that way, I go and run with it.
I like it. I remember that video. Because that one have me, I'm say, yeah, that's a smart father. Go with that one, yeah.
Go buy the phone.
Go with the phone, me say.
Next option.
All the version will come next, me I get her before it even launch, yeah?
So
before the boyfriend, no other option. No, but I like
be
it.
your boyfriend.
Exactly. I admire that, as you just said. You realize, say, you know, the videos by yourself, but you never dare get the forward like when you do it together. And I think that's because we're not used to seeing such a duo in Jamaica. You know, dads and them daughters. Probably say a father and his son, because you know, the father, they're well proud of them son, my youth. But then when you say a daddy daughter duo, it's something fresh, something new, something what we say, yeah, this there, a Jamaica, yeah? All right, so I love that. So what I want to know more fast in the business, little bit. Were you always close to each other before when they start to them do something here?
For social
Or
media.
just, And also, how has your shared experience since you started a video together as content creators? How has that affected your relationship?
So before
So
and
before
after.
All right,
and after.
kill it.
Yeah, talk to you. Yeah, daddy was friend. You used to know him.
We used to go to see. We used to talk at the time.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sit alone.
I'm afraid to answer that question.
Lock your eye, daddy.
Answer
Daddy,
it.
lock your eye. Daddy, lock your eye.
This is a safe place.
This is a safe place. Lock your eye, daddy.
We're never as close before, like how we are now.
Okay.
I think TikTok brought us together because we finally find someone we can bond with. And it actually helped us to understand each other more in some ways.
Okay.
I agree with her to an extent, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of what she is talking about now is what she remembers, but there are a lot of stuff that she wouldn't remember because she was so young.
Yeah.
How long?
Alright, so-
how early she started with that video? The first video that you said there.
12. She
Oh,
was
okay.
12. But our bond was way before that.
Okay, well, yeah.
All right, so what I mean was, when she was born, I lost my job like, she born June, I lost my job August. I was home for 2 years, not working. Her mom was the one going out to work.
So you were the daddy.
So me,
daddy daycare.
Bubbles up here, some learn up for play. But she wouldn't remember that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It was always me and her. She just said TikTok is something that we finally had in common,
ground,
right?
yeah.
But she remember so we did common in the dancing.
Oh yeah,
Because I
I know
used
you
to
have a
dance.
history of dancing.
Right. And then because her mom used to take her to my dance competitions, my shows that I used to do, stuff like that. She took on to that. So from basic school, she dance for her basic school. She go JCDC. I'm the fun parent. Her mom is the
Reserve,
administrative parent.
Yeah.
So she do homework,
business and
all of them something there, book list and all of them things. But me do extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
So all of the stuff for them
So you
to
have
do.
sports and culture.
Yeah, like that's the great, right.
Youth, sports and culture.
Well, definitely
Youth,
you.
sports and culture. So me would I do like the sports day, the stuff like that. So we had that common ground, and I think what we have most in common is that we like to stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And outgoing.
Yeah, her mom is more reserved.
Reserved, right.
But like she said though, TikTok gave us another avenue to bond.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, when she was growing, you kind of lose that
Right.
that bond again because
Your little girl growing up.
yeah, she had grew and she had turned woman now and she have friends.
Yeah.
She don't really want daddy or mommy around her
Right,
every
it is,
minute.
yeah.
So this just gave us something more to
keep that bond.
That's what I was going to say to you. This is from a child person. Because you as a parent, remember, say you did around them. You think about all. You see, as a child, they not really think about who look after them, who care for them, what them something. They might think about who in their business, where they might talk about, and where you tell them nothing to do. So, that's why, she probably
She'll have a different memory from what he has.
A different focus. She remember all of that, but a different focus. But Keelie, so when last now, because him brag say him used to put in bubbles and things, when last him do your ear?
I don't even remember.
All right.
Alright.
Got the hairstyle business.
After him bust and get big, and forget when him starts.
I like it.
Well, I think she got back. She got back at me for the hairstyle.
See,
in my mind, the hairstyle them did bad.
They
So you had pictures of it?
But in a reality,
But then they really bad.
and they really
Let me
bad.
fully bad.
Yeah. So when we started TikTok and started doing lives, big up all of the people them on my live right now.
Yeah.
But when we started doing live, what happened was she was like, "Daddy, I want to do your makeup."
And what did you say, sir?
I am all for it type of guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think any clean, age appropriate,
Yeah.
morally okay activity to do with any of my kids,
Yeah.
I would definitely
Arts and craft.
agree to.
Yeah.
So what she did was she had me close my eyes the entire time.
We know
So
that one, the
I
blindfold
wasn't
prank,
able to
right?
see
Yeah.
what she was doing. And
So then if she'll get the concealer right or
in
nothing.
my mind, my
Yeah,
daughter
makeup nice.
my daughter want big makeup artist.
Right.
Me
In
say,
your mind.
me find one of the Da Vinci and the whoever them artists and name
Yeah.
know me and say she a go boss.
Yeah.
And this I go bring with the real money.
Right.
When me open my eyes.
So
You ever got emancipation park?
I see
I see
them.
clown them face.
So Keelie, hold on there. Keelie, you actually did plan to do the man makeup good, or you just really just give the man the clown costume? Talk to me.
Well, it started out good at first, but I don't know what happened.
You get different inspiration.
No.
Typical female.
What you need to
It
understand.
start out good at first.
But you get a different inspiration.
No, and then if you understand, never there pre-Keelie correctly. Keelie was entering, he was the center of attention. How you going to get it? Is that
You gotta be a
figure that out.
Keelie say you're gonna be a star.
Everybody's gonna see you. Nobody not gonna miss you.
I like
And that's
it.
what Keelie was aiming for, Take it for the team.
What I hated about that most was when I was done and she was like, you look nice. And I was like, no. And she looked on the live and she said to them,
Don't him look
don't
nice.
look nice. And then when me look, me see 800 and something people was the highest live we had at the time. And for have 800 people on a live stream, you know,
I look ready.
And I see everybody there and yes, you look good. Yes, goody. Anti-shit. I was like, them wicked.
So basically, you could have seen there that Keelie already have her supporters. They've never come for you, man. They're the part Keelie side. But I like that.
I love it. And I see that clearly, as you said, Keelie said, the bond has been closer since the TikTok, right? So it's a good move for her then. All right, so I love that. And then I want to know now, because I know that Keelie is very much in the picture, but I know you have a son as well, right?
Yes, shout outs to my son.
Yeah.
That's
Kyle.
Kyle, I remember Kyle as well, because he's been
Big
in
up
some videos.
Kyle. When anyway, then I'd like to clear the air on a few things surrounding that. For all the ladies that are in my inbox asking me to be their baby father,
No, I don't like that.
I am not a single father. A lot of people think, based on the videos that they see, that I'm a single dad. I am not a single dad.
No, but you make sure you say mommy in the picture too, man.
Mommy is in the
videos and
picture.
pictures and so.
And also, Keelie is not my only child.
Exactly.
You see
Come and see
people,
Kyle too.
you see people,
Yeah, them take
them
part what
see
them
3
want.
video and
No.
I feed them story. They make up the rest of them story. That's what 3 video. I say,
So
okay,
guys,
my daughter.
Slide out. Me not on the side, not the DM them, but just the floor is at the aisle, just continue slide.
If you not the
Continue
booking,
slide.
for bookings, you can slide in at the
The
DM.
door open, don't worry. You're not enough at the door. The door wide open.
But
Just
for
slide out.
lookings, slide out.
Bookings.
Slide in. For looking, slide
But
out.
I can't see the confusion because let them close, you know, the L.
There you go.
No, but for real though, slide out to the DMs. We're not about
See
that.
them slide in and say, I guess the lookings. I said, no,
Right here.
bookings.
Man, it's about IG lookings in there, so.
Yeah, man, move right through. All right, so what I want to know, because since you're a dad of a son and a daughter, right? What would you say are the main differences between raising a son compared to raising a daughter?
Jesus Christ.
Well, Jesus was our son.
I think I'm harder on my son. I'm more strict with my son. Me grew him more rough. Like Keelie. This is something
Keelie look like she disagree a while ago. But continue.
Yes, I
Keelie
disagree.
said-
You're more strict with Kyle with some things.
No,
You're only strict to a level.
no, all right. So she's right.
I like therapy is happening here. I like it.
Let me
I like
explain.
it.
No, but let me explain why.
Uh-huh.
I am stricter on him as a male for certain things, but I'm stricter on her as the older sibling. So you are responsible.
More responsibilities.
So when him do things where you shouldn't watch him for make sure
Right.
say him never did that do.
Yeah.
And you are gonna get the cussing.
Yeah.
So you still have big sis duties, Keelie.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but for me, everybody would say, and I would agree, and most parents would think it's not okay to admit to this, but everybody would know and understand that Keelie is my favorite child.
I know your favorite child. Your first
Your
child.
first child, she was the one that was there for the first 6 years, and I like her mother did I drop them this year, next year,
Yeah,
and whatever.
there was space between.
There was a long
So there was a
space
bond.
between, so that bond was there.
And that bubbles up
Before.
here and all these things.
Yeah. And then when we get a son now, it was his mom. Him just take on to his mother. I don't know, boys take on to them.
To their
mother.
mothers and girls to their
take on
dads.
to them father. So it's like there is this small segregation, rivalry
yeah.
that
In the
goes on
house.
in the family.
So if
We all love
team
each
up,
other
we
as
know
a
who goes
unit.
a team. Yeah?
But if we were all on the Titanic and
Right.
people were sinking, we
I know
know
that
who-
extreme, Jay. No, Jay, that's extreme. Better to say if it's a family feud, you don't know who go on which side and who go on the
No,
next
me
side.
like team version. I like people talk the things them. It name talk the things.
But you have to people overboard. Careful.
It name talk the things. I like this version.
Fantastic Fridays is not of the view things said here today.
But the truth, but the truth is,
Yeah.
having a favorite child doesn't mean you
You
love
don't
one
love
less.
what exactly.
I love them equally. I
Right.
treat them equally in terms of what I do for them, what I give to them, stuff like that. As I say, I'm harder on my son because I want him to grow rough as a man. And I like when him ball and go on like a girl, man. Always.
We're gonna mash up that one day.
No,
Not gonna
wait.
like no girl, but you
Exactly.
you
We
want
always
him.
correct that statement.
You
there,
want
though.
him to be strong.
Yeah, but
That's it.
But in the same breath,
Mm-hmm.
I treat his sister and his mom in a way that is exemplary
To him.
for him to know
How to treat a lady. All right.
So it's not like, oh, me I damage him for say, yo, you're just for hard and rough and you know if you have no love in your heart. No, man, you have to hug up him mother and kiss her up and make them
No,
see
man,
that.
we like that's not
Yeah.
just there's a common statement that I like
the
to
stigma
correct.
to that phrase, but we
I
always
always
dash with that.
say there's a thing that we do in Jamaica where, yeah, girl, you got it?
Yeah.
And when we think about it, you're putting a negative stereotype on women naturally without even thinking about it, you know. So guess what? We each can learn things every day. So that is why we
All
catch
right,
that.
I stand correct.
Yes,
All
we all learn things,
See,
but
yeah.
it's something we do.
Yeah, man. So if you say you want to be a stronger man.
you're stronger man.
Yeah.
But don't put women in a negative
Yeah.
light because, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so, but I love that though. I love that,
right,
you know,
that's
he's
good, that's
training
good.
Kyle to be a man. And, you know, Keelie, of course, especially being a female, you know, it's different.
So what you think now? All right, let's say, who would you say, for example? Well, you actually answer it. 'Cause I'm guessing because if Keelie, let's say she wants something happen at school, who she would talk to first, you or mom?
It depends on what.
Okay, that's what I'm figuring. Too.
Because you know that a lot of people actually think that, oh, I am the go-to parent for Keelie
For everything. But
Yeah.
okay, I just want to check that part.
So, like, she really close to her
mom as
mother
well.
with some personal details. The other day, I was on my live and I was telling them there's a topic that me and her just never had a discussion about.
Right, but mommy,
And
talk to her about that.
that was becoming a woman and now going to menstruation.
Yeah.
I have no experience in that department.
So that wouldn't be your speech to have.
That's not my niche market,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I can't speak to stuff like that. You know, she's a teen now, possibly her feelings,
Changing
you know,
and
women
adjusting and
feelings
so maturing.
feelings towards the
I was
opposite
starting to notice
sex
things I would never
and all
noticed
them
before,
something
yeah.
there.
Right.
I can't explain stuff like that to her.
But I would suggest you still try and attend those meetings as well when they're happening.
Yes.
yeah, man, to
Yeah.
be an overseer.
Right. Just attend. Because, you know, in some case, she might call mommy and, you know, she don't get mommy. So you can answer because you did at the meeting. Yeah? Yeah.
But you see, this next question now, this one more hold dear to my heart because me, the inner my feelings, I'm going to see this, right? So while many are in awe of your relationship, we admire it, we love it. I've also noticed that you have people who are the opposite. I've seen that you've received some backlash on the internet due to the closeness of your relationship with Keelie. So I want to know, how do you both, you and Keelie, cope with that? Because I've seen comments, guys, I'm very disappointed as Jamaicans. Because it's like, if a father do bad, you done him. If a father do good, apparently nothing can stay good. Something must have gone between them. Why?
You the thing, Kim, if your father do bad, you know, them talk. Him do good, them done him. Because them talk, you know, say, go about him now do nothing. But make him do good. Why him just hop so? You get me? I say, them a come out more strong when you do good. Me not understand.
I don't get it. So
Ah,
I want to
yeah.
know how you guys have been coping with that.
I can hear
I
from-
know it affects both
From
of
Keelie
now.
first.
Yeah.
We want to
Keelie
feel our
go on
mind fresh.
Honestly, it really hurts to see them I say them things about my father. When me actually know the truth, I know say none of them things are not going.
Right.
But sometimes I just try to ignore it and don't make it hurt my feelings because I can't make people make me feel bad and me know the truth about what going on between me and my father. I know say them just jealous because them never grew up with that band there.
Hey!
Forward. Yeah.
All right. But that is true as well, because some persons don't have the experience, you know. And that's what most persons do. When them not understand something, then just, as I say, make up them own thing.
And what
Yeah.
I want people to, before you give your comment, people need to understand. You see, the things that you say, it has more impact than you think.
Yeah.
Because bear in mind, now, while JD, you know, a man and him used to this, and him, you know, Keelie's very young. So you need to understand what's in the saying. If she never as strong as she is and have the support she have, it could affect her in a whole different way. You need to be more considerate about the things in a say about people. You understand? But yeah, JD.
All right, so I'm going to give my 2 cents on it, and then I'm going to piggyback on something that you both said just now. So for me, I grow rough. Like, I grow rough. I grow with people that tease me. I grow up in a ghetto. I grow. You know, when you grow a ghetto, plus you go all boys school.
Yeah, man.
Anybody who go all boys school can take on the world. It's like an army you're going on.
Yeah.
It rough. So I was kind of built for this type of backlash. So, but honestly, the first time I saw it, I'm used to it now.
Yeah.
But the first time I saw
what
it,
is?
I was in awe. I was like, what the hell? Like, I couldn't believe it. Because there I was getting all these wonderful praises for being a good father. Me personally think the praises were overrated. Not that.
Can you just really do your thing?
I'm being a dad.
Yeah,
I'm doing what everybody should be doing.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah,
people
minimum.
go crazy,
You don't really see all of that.
me I
but-
say when I go on so fun, so everybody father go on.
Right.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
no,
do
you,
bare
you get
minimum.
what me I say?
Yeah.
No, I'm not the big minimum.
The man
do more than the
man do good
minimum.
things, man.
Little
But man say,
bit.
these should be
Yeah,
expected.
Yeah, these are the expectations of a father.
She don't want your head swell up too far.
So when them say it now,
It already big.
Exactly.
you know we'll talk about this before coming here. But what happened now was, I think the first one that affected me was we were on a live and someone commented, are you having sex with her? But them never use the word sex.
Right.
You know, them go the
Yeah.
rah.
Yeah.
And Keelie stopped and she, you know, you have to touch the screen
Yeah.
to go back
Yeah.
to the comment, and she said, why somebody would have comment that?
Yeah.
And she started crying on the live.
You see?
And me I tell you, the moment there, like more and ball just I relive
Yeah.
it. Like, I can take it, she can't take it certain
Yeah,
ways.
yeah.
You get what me I say? And that really broke me down to a point where we just say, yo, we never did I go do no more video. This a foolishness, and we just say, yo, we're done with it. But then we had an influx of people saying, yo, we love what you do, that person
Support.
that did rude, and everybody was just giving us that support. And I say, all right, me I go revamp and come again. How she got to the level where she's at now, we had to have a conversation, because there are certain things that she was not used to hearing.
Yeah.
There's a particular word
Yeah.
out of the song, me no want a belly rubber though, because
Yeah, yeah,
I will not go.
Yeah.
Someone commented that
Them
term.
something there too.
And for see my 12-year-old daughter looked upon me and
I
said,
read
Daddy,
them something there. What is
what
that?
this mean?
Yeah.
And I am the type of father, me I gotta explain it to you. Me not gonna go around it.
You not hide it. 'cause
Me
you
not
gonna learn
hide it.
somehow.
Me I gotta sugarcoat it a bit. Me
Yeah.
not gonna go as raw, but
Yeah.
explaining it. And I felt cheated out of the opportunity
True.
of
Taking
bringing
your
up my
time
child
for do that.
on a slow pace. Me therefore drag her into that world. You get what me I say? And a lot of times we feel like giving up, but I think what we're doing does more good than bad, and we have more good response than bad responses,
Yeah.
and that's what keeps us going. There was a part where it affected her, though. It still is. She might not admit to it now, but I know it. But if you notice, when I came out, it was just my videos, me and her, me and her, me and her. You'll notice I'm doing content without her.
And I see, I've noticed.
Yeah, give her a little
You're
Right.
doing more you.
Because I will say, Keelie, come and do one video. Sure, daddy, man.
That she know it.
And I know,
Yeah.
I know that a part of her
Is due to those
reason is due to
responses.
those type of responses that she get from time to time.
And that's the thing with social media. A lot of, especially like the celebrity persons, they say they really, it's not that they're hiding the kids from the world, you know, but they know how the world can come at the kids.
Yeah.
You know?
I need to be more considerate.
Yeah.
Guys, we know when behind keyboards and all these things and all of that, but you need to be considerate of the things you say. Half the things, first of all, if you're not nothing good for say, nobody say it.
Right.
Right? And also think of the impact. As I said, JD a big man, as him saying grow rough, whatever, him back broad. Right? But when you think about a younger, you tell her, say her father and she and things.
Kim, you see the people like them people are not the smart people them. That are the
But
worst
it's not
thing.
about whether they're
have
smart or
access.
not,
No,
you
but I'm
know.
trying to show you, everybody have access to social media, so them people come all about and come with the foolishness. May I tell you?
And then when we see some of these things in society and people are broken, and so we say one judge them, but we don't understand that sometimes they broke
And
them
we break
spirit.
the people in
Yeah.
spirit.
Exactly.
And to be honest, like he said, when you check it out, the people who are commenting this, 90% are kids who are between 6 to 13. I've had a situation where a child commented something, I'm going to go hard against them in our video. Wasn't disrespectful, but I'm go hard and put them in a them place. And the person inbox me and they apologize and they must say, to be honest, I truly me never grow with my father.
That's a match I show you.
The little girl say my father not there and I feel away and Ray, and she started telling me that some cousin did try touch her and do certain little thing. So
hurt people
you have this, I don't know the psychological term for it, but it's a thing where you project your experiences onto other people. Self-projecting. Thank you for that's why I'm asking
That's our teacher.
Big up Alpha Academy, you know.
All right.
Yeah, we're sending a good school, you know. So they're self-projecting their experiences onto
Other
us.
persons.
And I don't know if it's in a case to try to make them feel better about themselves, but I mean, when them come to me and them tell me say that, I actually talk to them. I've gone from being extremely angry at someone to really feeling sorry for them.
Yeah.
And it's
Just
like,
be
I'm sorry for
considerate.
whoever broke you.
Yeah.
I feel it for them.
I like
so
that.
that's basically how it has been for us.
I like that. Guys, it's been a very interesting conversation so far, but we're going to take it to the last break of the show. And then when we come back, we're going to wrap up the interview, have a few more questions, and it'll be the end of the show for this evening. But stay tuned. Fantastic Fridays is still there.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.